Hey everyone, 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrograno here with a Weather Now update for you on this Saturday evening. Looking outside in Newport, seeing those clear skies, dry conditions after a pretty nice day across the area. Similar story here in Lincoln, things looking just fine. Those temperatures now falling through the 50s. You can see 54 in Providence, same deal over in New Bedford, 55 in Newport. So our temperatures will continue to fall as we go through the evening and into tonight. Looking at mainly clear skies, but some extra clouds may filter through from time to time. No rainfall with those clouds, so it'll be dry regardless. Looking at the wide view here, a cool, dry overnight is expected with those temperatures falling back into the 40s, but we're watching our weather maker for early Monday, and we've been talking about it for the last couple of days here. With this frontal boundary, they'll be pushing on through, expecting a line of showers and thunderstorms with some heavy rain and gusty winds to move through for the early part of Monday. And it could have impacts on that morning commute. So we'll talk about that in a moment. This evening, though, those temperatures continue to fall back into the 40s. As I mentioned, low temperatures about 46 or so. Could be a little bit chillier as you go further north towards the Mass border, northern Rhode Island, and also northern Bristol County, of course. Looking at those cooler temperatures there. For tomorrow, we all warm things back up mid and upper 60s. Even some locations could briefly hit 70 during the afternoon, thanks to a south wind, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Overall, pretty good day for any outdoor plans. Of course, a lot of events going on. No big issues there. Let's talk about that rain that I was talking about for Monday. We'll go through this evening into tonight. Again, staying quiet and dry right through your Sunday. Looking pretty good, mainly sunny, warm. Notice by Sunday 6 p.m., that frontal boundary with the rain and the thunderstorms is off to the west across Pennsylvania and Ohio. That advances towards the east. Now, this is Monday 6 a.m., around that morning commute. Notice the axis of the strong storms, the heavy rain and thunder and lightning is actually off to the west across the tri-state area. That's 6 a.m. As I go forward here, we'll go to about 9, 10 o'clock or so, and notice, for the most part, that activity is still off to the west, but pretty much knocking on the door by about 10 a.m. So I'm thinking that mid to late morning we'll be looking at our chance of seeing these thunderstorms and gusty winds track on through. But it's a quick moving system. It's out of here by about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's a short window of some heavy rain and gusty winds with this cold front that'll be pushing on through. Staying gusty behind the front, but mainly dry after that front makes its way through. Perhaps a sprinkle in the evening, but for the most part, the heavier stuff will be out of here. In that short duration. So that's what we're looking at as we head into Monday. But again, tomorrow for Sunday, looking just fine. Warm temperatures near 70 inland, and looking at lots of sunshine to end the weekend. But that's a check of your forecast. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.